And this is another My Jeep update on the WJ and other projects around the house. And this is part 2 on my Subaru pressure washer gas tank leak. I also put a few pictures in here reminding you of some of the issues that I've had and some of the projects I've been working on. And I threw in a few other pictures just to make this video a little more interesting maybe. Rollover. My son's company in Houston, camping out in an armored RV. And good morning, this is a My Jeep update. I'll be going over a couple of items here that I've been messing with. You can see my table. Yeah, I got it all junked up. That's my welding table. And there is my Arc Captain 6-in-1. It's 120 and 220, or 110 and 220. And there's the
well, come on, boy! Speed it out! Speed it! There's no welding cart, dummy!
There's my cart. And while I was doing yard work, my wife put it together. Nancy did it. Said I got a couple of items. This kit here is for fixing small dents in your vehicle.
I got it.
Really not for the Jeep, but we got a couple of small dents. You might be able to see that. And I put that in there myself. I picked up one of the rocks out of the bed over here, and when it was out in the driveway, and put that little dent. So sometime in the future, I'm going to try to fix that little dent there. It's right there, and I will do a video on that. Okay, let's go back out here with the back on the Subaru pressure washer. I've been trying to fix my leak. I got me a brand new tank.
Why don't you just set
ready to buy if needed. Let me see. Okay, this is what I got for a temporary seal. Now, it claims gasoline and other solvents won't mess it up, won't break through the seal. So we'll see. I saw on some YouTube videos that it is a good temporary seal, but not permanent. So we'll see. And all I can find is a little bit of a leak right around that, around the bottom of the neck. Now, what's weird, I've got 3/4 of the tank in there, so I'm a little confused on this. I'm not sure about the leak position, but this is what I did before I started it up. Before I put that on there or anything, I put the cap on there and I leaned the thing way over where I think it's leaking. And I didn't get any kind of a leak. Okay, then I started it up, and after running for a minute or two, it started leaking, and it appeared to be leaking right in that area. So I'm not sure what the issue is, because I tipped this pressure washer way over so the gas level would be up high in here, and held it there for a couple of minutes and nothing leaked out. It stayed dry. But as soon as I started up, it had the cap on and I had it on tight, and I put a new O-ring in there in the bottom of this thing. See, it's pretty damn tight. After a couple of minutes, it started seeping right here. So I'm hoping that's where the crack is. And as you can see, this sealer is clear. It's not a pretty job. I'm gonna let it dry good, when it gets good and hard. I may put a second coat on it too. I'm gonna look into that, see if it's necessary. Yeah, I could have missed it. It's hard to tell if you get it everywhere it needs to be. I spread it out pretty well. Put a lot on there. I did it all the way around, even though I only saw fuel coming out of that one area. Anyway, that's a My Jeep update for Monday, March 18th, and I'll get back with you a little later. My Jeep. Okay, I got it running. I let it dry for a couple hours after applying it. I don't see nothing leaking, so the seal all appears to be working. There's nothing else temporarily. I may still buy my new tank because this thing's running pretty good. Anyway, that's a final update for this video, part 2 on the Subaru. It looks like the leak is fixed for now. My Jeep out. Get back with you on the next update. I hope it'll be welding with that. I had planned on doing some practice this past weekend, but I had a lot of yard work to catch up on. Anyway, out for now.